Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sandy, Chinmay, Rajshekhar, Achyukt, Vishwa. Good morning, Rakhi. Good morning. Deepak, good morning. Rakhi. Let me know, did you get the notification for today's session? This class notification, did you get the notification? Okay, fine. Praveen, good morning and welcome to the class. So without any delay, let's start. Those who wish, they would be joining. Okay. So we will move with the question where we yesterday did stop. Preeti, good morning and welcome to the class. Okay. So let me just show you the slide. Okay, is this slide visible? Yep, I believe that's visible. Fine, try to do this question. Sandy, good morning and welcome to this class. The question is again from the Factories Act. So in the Factories Act, in PYQ of 2023 June, there was the question from this particular health chapter. So you can see this Factories Act, and previous to this also there has been the question from this only. This chapter also, this particular chapter, arranging into the sequence, putting into the correct order. So this is what you have to by heart them, the sections and the sequence, right? So try to answer this question. What would be the correct answer for this? Yes. Moving to the answer for this, the answer for this is option number B. So we have first thing ventilation and temperature, right? Then we have E, dust and fume. Sorry, did I mark this wrong? This is not ventilation. This is, yeah, correct. So ventilation, dust and fume. Then you have artificial humidification, lighting, and finally C, drinking water. So it is here ventilation, dust, fumes, artificial humidification. This is the section. This is the chapter for the health, and section 11 to section 20 you have to learn them. This is repetitively asked question in the exam, right? Let's move to the next. Now, this is also Industrial Dispute Act, section number 3. Right from section number 3 till section number 7, A, B, C. And then after sections are very important under Industrial Dispute Act. From this particular 3 to 7C, there is always a question. You have to arrange again this into the sequence. Arrange the following provisions, authorities as per the sequence given under the law. What is the first? ए पहले क्या दिया हुआ है? इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रिब्यूनल दिया हुआ है क्या? आपके बोर्ड ऑफ कंसिलिएशन दिया हुआ है. सीक्वेंस बताना है. व्हाट इज द करेक्ट? यस. सो द आंसर फॉर दिस इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी. Option number B, first. So section number 3 is your conciliation officer, 4 is your board of conciliation, 3 is work committee, conciliation officer, board of conciliation, 6 is court of inquiry, 7 is industrial tribunal, 7A is your this is labor court, this is industrial tribunal, this is 7B, that is your national tribunal, 7C is your disqualification, 10A is your voluntary arbitration, 10 is your reference of the dispute to the by the government to the different authorities. 10A is the voluntary arbitration. So the correct sequence is first board of conciliation, court of inquiry, then industrial tribunal, then you have national tribunal, and finally voluntary arbitration. Next question. This is one fixed question asked since last many years, arranging the trade unions as per their existence. Later, this is now you have to always read the question correctly. It's asking later to earlier, latest one. Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, Red Trade Union Congress, Hind Mazdoor Sabha, Center of India, Trade Union, C2, National Council of Trade, Central Trade Unions. Fine, right. Answer this question. Good morning, HR aspirant. Ritika Agrawal, Ritika Singh, good morning and welcome to the class. Yes, what would be the correct? Fine. So the answer for this is option number D. You have to answer from latest to the earliest. Latest to the earlier. So latest is your 1989 National Council of Center Trade Union, then 1970 C2, then you have Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, then you have Hind Mazdoor Sabha and the Red Trade Union Congress. That's why I told you to read the question nicely. Usually earliest to the latest पूछा जाता है. Earliest यानी सबसे पहले, right? Ascending order. This is descending order, right? Is this clear? How many of you marked it wrong? हाँ, B वाले question नहीं पढ़ा सही से, right? चलो, let's move to the next. Now this is very interesting question and there is an explanation for this as well. This is important topic, as I would say. Reason, there has been earlier also the PYQs asked from this. So you have to answer or match all this in the terms of deficiencies. What is your query? Who want to talk? Ritika. Yes, Ritika. Ritika. Ritika, see, keep your, if you don't want to, make sure that you don't. Now this is another Ritika. What are you doing? Okay, anyways, answer this question. Not you, not Ritika Agrawal. Another Ritika also there. Two Ritika are there. Ritika Singh. Chalo, answer this. What is goal? What is drive? What is need? What is frustration? What is goal? What is your goal? What is drive? What is need? What is frustration? Fine, answer this and then I will let you know. Give me a second. Hello. Option number D. What is goal? Goal arises when you are having fulfillment. You want to fulfill something or when you want to achieve something. That is, a deficiency is there for something and you're trying to fulfill it. That is your goal. Then drive. How drive arises? Drive is, I have something, I want to achieve something. That is my drive. I want to be actor or I want to be a teacher, but it is without direction. So when you have a drive, it's not important that you would be having a right path for it. Drive is without direction, deficiency without direction. Need. What is need? It's an deficiency. When I need something, it's mean I'm not having it, I'm not holding it, I'm having the deficiency for it. What is frustration? Frustration is a kind of highest level of stress. It is the highest level of stress. This frustration also has a defense mechanism. Now let's understand this in detail, right? All those concepts appear to be very simple, but they are important. I have brought exactly the content from where the same lines are taken up. You will find them once you do all this thing. ठीक है, जब मैं आपको ये एक्सप्लेन करूंगी आपको समझ में आएगा कैसे. Goal are the desired outcome of the business activities. So goals are something which is you want to achieve, you are fulfilling certain deficiencies. Frustration are the highest level of dissatisfaction which generates conflict in an individual. This is highest level of stress or dissatisfaction. कब होता है? Frustration is what? Actually, what is frustration? When you want to achieve something, this is your goal, and you are not able to do by doing number or multiple, you can say multiple efforts you are putting, multiple ways you are using, but still when you are not able to achieve these goals, when there is a blockage, it causes a frustration. The frustration can be either overt or it can be covert. Overt means created by external thing, physical thing. Covert is it is created by your mental, socio-psychological characteristics. Frustration leads to the defense mechanism which has been broadly classified under 4 heads. This is your PYQ asked in 2023 June, also इसके पहले वाले में भी. So what are the 4 different stages of the frustration? This is आगे वाले जब हम इसी एग्जाम में भी पूछा गया है इसको सीक्वेंस में लगाने के लिए. So frustration we have aggression, withdrawal, fixation, compromise. These are what? Defense mechanism. ये क्या है? Defense mechanism है frustration को deal करने के लिए. What happened? Am I not audible? Neha? Yes, Neha. See, when I am explaining, don't raise your hand. Once I am done with the explanation, then you can ask me the question. Yes, Neha, you want to ask something?
Yes, ma'am. I want to ask, ma'am. कल आपने एक क्वेश्चन कराया था related to increase group cohesiveness से related.
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am. तो मैम उसमें 4 ऑप्शन थे. एक था all of above और मैम एक था एग्रीमेंट और एक फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ इंटरेस्ट करके था. तो मैम आपने इसमें ऑल ऑफ अबव लगवाया है, बट मैम आप क्वेश्चन जो था वो रिलेटेड था डिक्रीज ग्रुप कोहेसिवनेस. प्लीज मैम एक बार आप बुक गो थ्रू कर लीजिएगा.
कहाँ पे पढ़ा है मैंने ये?
मैम कल आपने कराई है ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल
बिहेवियर की क्लास में करवाया मैंने. ठीक है, मैं वहां पे देखूंगी. अभी इसके बाद वाले क्लास में मुझे याद दिलाना. ठीक है?
ओके.
ठीक है. और एक बार ना थोड़ा सा ये ध्यान रखिए कि जब मैं कुछ चीज एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूँ आप बीच में हैंड मत रेस कीजिए. आइदर वो क्वेश्चन पूरा हो जाए, आइदर वो एक्सप्लेनेशन. ठीक है, लिंक टूट जाता है. फाइन. सो नाउ दैट इज एग्रेशन. फ्रस्ट्रेशन के डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म यानी फ्रस्ट्रेशन को रोकने के लिए डिफेंसिव कैसे होते हैं? एग्रेशन, विड्रॉल, फिक्सेशन, कॉम्प्रोमाइज. एग्रेशन यानी यू आर वेरी एग्रेसिव, शोइंग एंग्री. आप शो कर रहे हो, एक्चुअली आप तोड़ फोड़ कर रहे हो, किसी से झगड़ा कर रहे हो, दैट इज एग्रेशन. देन विड्रॉल, यू आर ट्राइंग अवे टू रन अवे फ्रॉम दैट फ्रस्ट्रेशन और द सिचुएशन. फिक्सेशन, you are trying to solve it, fix it. And compromise, you are ready to compromise the thing. We are going to learn this in OB in detail. ये जब हम डिटेल क्लास करेंगे, इस फ्रस्ट्रेशन का बहुत बड़ा कंसेप्ट है, साइकिल है फ्रस्ट्रेशन की, डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म है, कोपिंग मैकेनिज्म है. We'll study all of them. Now coming to needs. What are needs? Needs क्या है? यहाँ पे needs बोला गया है. Needs are the deficiency. See, there is an hierarchy. It is need, want and demand. What is need? जब मेरी बेसिक सब्सिस्टेंस लेवल की चीज में डेफिशिएंसी होती है, वो मुझे जब नहीं मिलती है, वो होता है नीड. want यानी अब जैसे आई एम थर्स्टी. मेरी नीड क्या है यहाँ पे कि मुझे पानी चाहिए. दिस इज माई नीड. want क्या है? आई वॉन्ट कोल्ड वाटर. ये मेरा वॉन्ट है. सो इट्स नॉट कि पानी मुझे ठंडा मिलेगा तभी मेरी प्यास बुझेगी. नहीं, इट्स लाइक थर्स्टी हूं, उसके लिए मेरी नीड वाटर है, मेरी बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट. लेकिन मेरी वॉन्ट क्या है? कोल्ड वाटर. डिमांड क्या है? मैंने तो केवल ब्रांड का पानी पीना है, बिस्लेरी का पानी पीना. सो दैट इज व्हाट द डिमांड. डिमांड इज द हाईएस्ट व्हेन यू आर डिमांडिंग द थिंग. वॉन्ट इज मेरी रिक्वायरमेंट, नीड के ऊपर की. So need are something you fulfill because you have to. They are necessity. They are basic and quite often instinctive Now there is an author. Now we have different theories on the need. मोटिवेशनल थियोरी है ना हमारी, वो नीड बेसिस पे है. कंटेंट थ्योरी जो हमारी है वो सारी नीड बेसिस पे. दोस थ्योरीज वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी इन आवर मोटिवेशन चैप्टर. बट all this are associated with the need. Other than those also there are different authors associated with the need. हेनरी मुरे, याद रखेंगे आप इस ऑथर का नाम. एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चन है. रीजन क्यों मैं कह रही हूं एक्सपेक्टेड, आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू. Henry Murray, a psychologist, was an active in developing a theory of motivation. He believed that need is potentiality or readiness to respond in certain way under certain given circumstances. It is a noun which stands for the fact of certain trend. अब ये तो मुरे की डेफिनेशन हो गई. जो जनरल डेफिनेशन है, इट इज एन डेफिशिएंसी. अकॉर्डिंग जनरल अगर मुझे अंडरस्टैंड करना है, नीड का मतलब किसी चीज की डेफिशिएंसी होना. रोटी कपड़ा मकान नहीं है तो मेरी डेफिशिएंसी है. ये PYQ है, ये क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आ चुका है. Psychogenic need. Murray, according to Henry Murray, there are 21 needs. How many? 21 needs that every individual have. But for every individual, dominant level can be different. Like we have studied, we know Macklands have given 3 needs. We have Maslow's hierarchy. उनके हिसाब से self actualization potential is the highest level. So the domination level can be different according to Murray. So what are basic heads? Ambition needs, materialistic needs, power needs, affection needs, information need. Again, this is, I'm saying this is already being asked in exam. What comes under ambition? Achievement, exhibition, recognition. By heart them. Now this can be upcoming, match the following, that this is ambition, this is acquisition written, autonomy written, dominance. Now you have to match. What is autonomy here? Independence and your resistance. What is achievement? It may be given here. So you may have the question in this format, right? So what is achievement? Success, accomplishment, overcoming obstacles. Exhibition, shocking or thrilling other people's. Recognition is displaying. So now this is like self-explanatory. Though they are self-explanatory, sometimes we get confused in exam. So under ambitious, it is AER. Under materialistic, materialistic is something very physical, monetary. Acquisition, obtaining, acquiring certain thing. Construction, house, car. So creating certain thing for oneself. Order, making things neat and organized. Some people require things need to be neat and clean. That is their materialistic requirement. Retention, keeping. Some want to have, usko use nahi karegi. You must have seen many people have the hobbies of collecting the bike. There are the people who buy the bike. They may or may not be using them, but they have that drive or they have that need to retain it. Okay, power need. Abasement, confessing and apologizing. Autonomy, independence and resistance. Aggression, attacking or ridiculing others. Blame, avoidance, following the rules and avoiding blame. Deference, obeying and cooperating. They are self-explanatory. Please learn them because this is the expected. Affection is when you look for love, attention, you want someone to spend time with you, right? That is your affection. Affiliation, nurturance, play, rejection, surrogacy. Information, when you are seeking knowledge, when you are seeking education, when you explore certain thing, that is information. There is another author who has given you can say 5 levels of the need, and this is called as control theory. In detailed class हम theories of need पढ़ेंगे. कुछ theories need की हैं, कुछ theories motive की हैं. motive का भी question आया हुआ है एग्जाम में, हम इसको भी करेंगे. जब हम OB की क्लास करेंगे तो मैं आपको motive भी दिखाऊंगी कहाँ कहाँ question पूछा गया. ठीक है, motive is also important. And then drive theory is also asked. So Gessler 5 need. William Gessler given a control theory which was later on named as choice theory. He has given 5 needs that are quite close to Maslow. Maslow's theory is similar but with different names. Survival. So these are physiological need of Maslow. Physiological and safety. Same explanation. Survival. Food, clothing, shelter, security. ये मेरे survival के लिए जरूरी है. Love and belongingness. This is the recognition being given by other, affiliation with others, subordinate, family members, your colleague, right? Power and recognition. Esteem need of Maslow's. Power to control others, power to hold something, power to have authority. Freedom. Freedom or an ability to make free choices. So this is like procedural justice. Please by heart this. This can be the question asked. How freedom is associated with the need. So freedom is connected to procedural justice, where we seek free pay. Means if you are paid any reward, if you are given any salary, the procedure involved into it has to be fair enough. Fun and interesting ultimate goal. When all else is satisfied, we just want to have fun. So this is like when we have acquired everything, now we want to enjoy your life, right? So next, moving to the drive. What is a drive? It's a deficiency with the direction. Drive denote actions and intention of the act of an individual they are exhibited to evaluate need. अब थोड़ा सा इसको समझते हैं. See, you want to be a teacher, or you want to be an actor, or you want to be anything, engineer or something. There is always a drive, force behind it. There is an intention behind it why you want to achieve that. So it is what? It is an internal state of yours, or internal motive, or internal need. So drive is something which give direction, or which give rise to the need. So when you feel hungry, you have a need of food. So that drive of hungriness give rise to the need, that right now I need something to eat. So drive is an internal state of a tension that motivates an organism to engage in activities that should hopefully reduce the tension. Drive provide an energizing thrust towards reaching an incentive or goal, and it's very, very important in order to achieve your goal. There is a theory called as drive reduction theory. So drive reduction theory, this theory says that we have our biological needs. We have our biological needs like hunger. If our biological needs are not satisfied at the given period of the time, if it is not satisfied, it keeps on increasing. It keeps on increasing. And if it is satisfied, it reduces. The drive reduces. So simple drive reduction theory says, a drive reduction theory grows out of the concept that we need a certain biological drive such as hunger. As time passes, strength to drive increases if it is not satisfied. Upon satisfying a drive strength is reduced. So this is like drive is not always constant. It will increase, it will decrease. When it decreases, when it is satisfied. Drive theory state biological needs which are created by imbalance in homeostasis. What is homeostasis? A situation of balanced condition. Once the imbalance occurs, drive occurs. Example, Rana has not anything to drink for hours. He has a need of fluids which caused a drive to find something to drink. Understood? He was hungry, he was thirsty. So he needs something fluid. This particular need gave rise to his drive to go and search or buy something to drink. There can be primary drive, secondary drive. Primary arises from the biological, your hunger, your basic needs, your food, right? Your water need. This is biological need. Secondary drive arises by operant or classical condition. Now this is like when someone conditions you. So now if there is a kid, he lives in another country. एक इंडिया में नहीं है, दूसरी कंट्री में. तो बाहर कंट्री देश में रह रहा है. So he is in America or something. He is living in clean area. So comparatively to India, obviously he is having an environment which is different, which is clean, much more pollution free. So when he comes to India, for him, this basic cleanliness becomes a classical conditioning, secondary drive, because in order to live he has been always conditioned, usko hamesha wahi condition mili hai, clean. So when he comes to India, for him this is the conditioning. Correct? Is this clear to everyone? We are going to read all this thing in lot much detail. ठीक है? HR aspirant, sometime few of the classes are not available on web. आपको recorded it would be available on web, otherwise you have to check into the mobile. ठीक है? I will make sure that all the classes are available on phone from next time. This was little bit detailed explanation. Did you understand everyone? Is that clear? Lengthy तो नहीं हो गया? Is it something which is you have to study this. ठीक है? ये हम मोटिवेशन में भी पढ़ने वाले. Let's move to the next question. In which of this culture orientation home country's culture is sought to be imposed on subsidiaries? Unit number 3, International Human Resource Management. Correct. Ethnocentric is the answer. So we have basically 3-4 cultural orientation: ethnocentric, polycentric, geocentric, and your regiocentric. What is ethno? When the home country's culture is carried to subsidiary. Polycentric, host country where the subsidiary is located, host country is carried in subsidiary, same culture. Geocentric is neither the home country, neither the host country, it's the third country. Means employees taken from the place where they have the best talent. Regiocentric, specific area, geographical area. So I will hire for my subsidiary from the specific area where the subsidiary is located. Let's say it's located in Asia. So I will be taking a global approach. Means I will be hiring not from host country or home country, but I will make sure the person is from specific Asia location. That is regiocentric. Next question. This is your labor market. Your labor market se question hai. Neoclassical economics begins from a model of purposive behavior by individuals. No, this is from PPM. Individuals are assumed to have their unique tastes, preferences, want, desire, which they attempt to satisfy. Neoclassical economics examine the choices that individual make in their roles as a consumers or as a producer. So, एक general term में है. What do you mean by neoclassical economics? Yes, try to answer this question. Right? If you check into the statements are related to each other, talking about the same thing, right? Talking about the same thing. So answer for this is both these statements are true. So we'll study this neoclassical economics in detail in our labor market. Okay? What is neoclassical economics? What is the classical economics? Basically the theory associated with the labor market, or you can say market. Right? Let's move to the next. Now this is related to labor welfare. This is like n number of the times. 8 to 9 times the question has been asked in exam. Answer. Yes. So the answer for right. So when we talk about labor welfare is relative concept, means whatever welfare facilities are to be provided, they have to be on time and on the given situation, fulfill both the things. Yes, labor welfare is associated with number of the things: happiness, prosperity, development. So there are different theories of labor welfare, principles of labor welfare, which are based on well-being, health, happiness, prosperity, and development. Next question. Now this is related to your payment of wages. Answer. Statement 1, statement 2. Yes. So the answer has to be statement one is false, and statement two is correct. Where an employment of a person is terminated, the wages are earned by him shall be paid before seventh day. It's not seventh day. What is the correct? क्या होना चाहिए? A person is terminated. See, this is not as like an academy. Okay, every time I have to copy the question and I have to create the poll. Yes, I can create a poll here, but it's like it will take second. Yes, second day. Give me a second. Just a second. राइट ऑप्शन इज नॉट करेक्ट. तो malicious and vexatious आपने अगर दिया हुआ है, इफ एनीथिंग विच इज डिडक्शंस रिलेटेड, पेमेंट ऑफ वेजेस से रिलेटेड में अगर कोई भी डिडक्शंस हो रहा है, उससे आपने फेक अपील करी है, फेक क्लेम किया है, then you would be given a penalty which is 375 rupees, which is to be paid to an employer by the employee. Yes, give me a second. See, there is little bit I'm trying to create a poll. Hold on. it's not possible. Did you get something? See, that is, did you get the poll? No. The question is incomplete there, but let me know, did you get the poll? No, you didn't, right? Only one have attempted. Poll section में on your right side there is an poll section. ठीक है, right side में left right hand side of your screen there. हाँ, there you will. Another question. There was another question. ठीक है. Did you get the answer which was correct? No. Once, okay. ये poll section में I will try to create the questions, but I have to make it pre-handed. It would be time consuming instead of we'll do this way. ठीक है. Let's move to this next question. Statement 1, provisions relating to hazardous process under Factories Act 1948 is given in chapter 4 of this act. The state government may appoint a site appraisal committee for the purpose of advising it to consider application for the grant of permission for initial location of a factory involving hazardous process. Which of the following statements are true? Answer. Chapter, both the statements and statement 2 are correct. Option D. 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Yes. Why Preeti and Jignesh? Why D? The answer is 1 is incorrect. Why? Provisions relating to hazardous process of the Factories Act given in chapter 4. 4 what? Is it A? It's not 4. It's 4A, right? It's not only 4, it's 4A. ठीक है? So you should be very careful related to this statements, this chapters. ठीक है? So let's do the last question for the day. Okay, now this is again related to workers' participation in management. A scheme of joint management council was evolved on the voluntary basis, assertion and reason है. Promote industrial peace and harmony between the labor and management to ensure closer association between them, to increase production and share the responsibility of management. The Industrial Policy Resolution 1956 stated in a socialist democracy, labor is a partner in common task of development and should participate in it with enthusiasm. Which two state? What is the correct statement here? It's an assertion and reason. Yes. Yes, HR aspirant has given. Why this is not the correct explanation? See, it was the first. This is not correct. This is a correct explanation. You have answered not. So both these statements are WPM, workers' participation in management. Industrial Policy Resolution 1956 was the first one which actually talked about the workers' participation in management. As a result of this policy of Industrial Policy Resolution of 1956, government came up with the provisions for work committee, workers' participation, joint management council. Work committee is your legislative provision, whereas joint management council is your voluntary provision. This was actually based on the industrial policy only. ठीक है, तो joint management council, industrial relation policy, दोनों, so basically it is the reason why this came into the existence, because this is the reason, this was the policy. ठीक है, any doubt, any query, any question? It's Sandy, it's like it happens. This is what we usually make mistake. ठीक है, चलो, okay, let's move to the next. This assertion, reason. You can see in this paper there were many questions in the form of assertion and reason, in the form of statement, whether the statements are correct or not. Unions, commonly known as protest organization, never take up any development activities. Unions at the crossroads, they are on divergent path. One wonders they would like a map and new path early. They have to redefine social responsibilities in relation to unemployed contract workers. They may like to explore the ways for the development of new leadership for new trade unionism appropriate to the global society in year ahead. Consolidation of the worker forces attend in economic struggle will also have to serve a leveler in the hands of this class of the struggle against the political power of its exploiters. Both these statements are actually the part of one paragraph only. Mahabharat question, yes, a detailed one. Very, right? So, when you, okay. Answer is, both these statements are correct, but they are not the reason. This is not the reason. The reason is, this is of political, which is based on Karl Marx protest, Karl Marx theory. This is protest organization never taking up development activities. Unions are crossroads, divergent path. One wonder they would map a new path early. They have to take social responsibilities. So this is political, this is social responsibilities, right? So though these statements are about protest or the trade union, okay, but they are into the different perspective, right? Clear? Fine. Now let me see the next question, what it is. Okay, you did this, we studied this in OB, answer this. We'll end the session by this, and 11 o'clock we have our detailed class, we will do that. Social loafing is a die function due to the pressure to confirm. This is what we did yesterday. We did this question yesterday while I was teaching you OB. Answer this. This has to be very simple. Yes, option is B. Both these statements are false. Why? Because they are the opposite to each other. Social loafing is your reducing the efforts and groupthink is your die function. Clear? Fine. That was the session for the day. आज के लिए इतना ही. We'll do our detailed class at 11 o'clock. Right? And rest question in the same manner, in the same way of discussion with the detailed explanation, we'll do in the next class. Right? Any queries, any question, you can ask me. Done. So let me end this. Let us start our 11 a.m. class.